first dream is to be a doctor, and my second dream is to be a lawyer.
Well, I want to be a veterinarian.
I want to be an architect/engineer. I might be.
I thought about being a forensic scientist.
A football player. If I'm going to be a football player, I want to be a judge.
Breakthrough New York is a tuition-free academic enrichment program for middle school students who exhibit high academic achievement and financial need. During the summer, we have a 6-week-long intensive institute. During the school year, we offer academic support after school.
A lot of kids wish they had opportunities like this where I live. Like if I say I'm in a program called Breakthrough, or if they see me with a book bag, like, oh, you're going to summer school. I'm like, no, I'm not going to summer school. I'm in a program called Breakthrough. Like, what the heck is that? And I'm saying it's like a summer program that's like enhances your learning, gets you ready for high school. And then they'll like call me a nerd or something. But I like people call me nerds because that means I'm smart. And the more I hear it, the more I feel like I'm smart.
In my old school, I didn't work hard at all. I used to just get all like 70s and down in my report cards, 75s. So now I can Breakthrough. I know I'm working hard. I'm doing better at Breakthrough in my grades than I'm doing at regular school. So now that they told me about all that high school, now I'm serious about my high school. I'm going to go back, try to get 90s and up in all my classes so I can get into a good high school.
I want to have a classroom where my students construct their own learning. So we want to have a lot of group work, a lot of experimenting, a lot of practicing, hands-on.
I can see the brain. Look at it. It's right there.
Where?
It's right here. That's the brain. I guess, because look.
Yeah, but what are those little gray things? Look.
Maybe those are the hearts.
Wrong one. X over 2,450 and 21 over 100.
In this case, it's a subtraction sign. You're taking away a number, and then the x is a negative number too because the 6 is higher than the 2. So obviously the x is a negative number too.
Well, we have a program in my class. We call it TV Tuesdays, where we apply science to a certain TV show, and I'll just pick. And we're gonna have Who Wants to Be a Biology Millionaire, and then we have Judge Judy deciding which part of the cell is more important than the other.
The people of the jury believe the plaintiff because the ribosomes are made in the nucleus, so that means the RNA is inside the ribosomes.
Case closed.
Yeah.
The core of the program is really about strengthening one's commitment to school, strengthening one's self-esteem, strengthening one's ability to participate in the greater world, strengthening skills.
They teach you like algebra, fractions, and expressions, stuff like that. And I wasn't good at that at all at my old school because they didn't really give me the extra help that I needed. But here they give me the extra help.
They taught me how to write a real essay. Like of the grammar of the thesis, the topic sentences, and how to write formally. Like instead of saying I, you say the reader, and one understands that. It helps me a lot. And I know from everyone saying that if you know how to write an essay when you're in middle school, then you're set for your life.
What distinguishes our program is our students teaching students model. Breakthrough is the premier national teacher training program for high school students and college students. We train the brightest, most dynamic high school and college students. And we find that when we put these very young teachers in the classroom, the kids connect with them and look up to them.
The teachers here, they're younger and they help us more. Because I think they like to hang around with kids since they have a little kid inside them.
We see kids coming up, not having the fundamentals, not having the basic things you need to be successful coming out of schools in the inner city. So trying to help some of those kids and really be there for them is something that I saw as important. I said, I want to be a part of that.
When I was in college, I was a teacher at Breakthrough. I taught here for 2 summers, and after that I decided for sure that I wanted to go into teaching.
You develop great leadership skills without even really thinking about it. And that's something you can use the rest of your life.
When I was a student at Breakthrough, I was 12 years old, and it was like finding my tribe for the first time. It was a collection of the smartest, most motivated students I'd ever met, and we pushed each other to go further than we ever thought we could go.
And it was like the first time I made a whole bunch of friends, because usually I made 2 friends, and now I made like 20.
And you learn respect for other people and being able to listen to what people are saying, not only have your own opinion, listen to what they're saying, because they might be saying something that, you know, you didn't think of, and it's great.
And I guess because the students know that they do have that support, you can see them grow from day one to the end of the summer. People blossom, and it's incredible to watch the shy student end up leading cheers at ASM or leading a skit.
It changed me. Like, I'm a better person. Like, I used to be getting in trouble, walking down the street with my pants hanging down, getting in trouble all the time. And when I came to Breakthrough, it's like the people here, like, they not like that, and it made me think. So now I'm a good student.
And that's what we have, is this sort of faith in each other, in the community, and a faith in a system of almost invisible justice, you know, that we can make things just through education. And that translates into the kids believing that they can make things just. They have the opportunity. All of a sudden they have this newfound love for learning, and they can make their own world just.
I've never been involved in anything with this much of a vision. These kids are going to good high schools. They're going to go to good colleges. They're going to be people in the world. They're going to be difference makers.